Hold up. These settings right?
Yeah, I don't mess with my settings, man. It's all turned off. Playing over in another league where I'm the only one in the league that has the settings off. Well, Taysom Hill got screwed on a touchdown a minute ago. Man ran the ball in. They caught him out of bounds. I don't know how they fucking figured he was out of bounds. Made no sense.
You ready?
Yep, count it down, man.
1, 2, 3. I'm finna go all white, man.
Alright.
I guess you can go all red or black, whatever.
Looks like the Jets might get their first win of the year.
Who they playing?
They're beating the Rams.
Head up?
Yep.
Wow.
Historic
That's crazy.
Lambeau Field, fittingly it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart
Oh,
of Green
good
Bay,
move.
Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Ryan on 1st down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And that'll be
ball hurts.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report
He'd have
on
caught that, he
these
probably
DBs
turned it
told
up
me
and
that
went.
They love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Wow.
Gets through, and now an opening. That one good for 33 and a first. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, it's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have them pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's make these babies spend 88, 88, 88. Get 300, get 300. SOS.
Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
That's good.
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 56 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run down here with Irvin. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it.
Everybody just stops covering them or what?
Robert Tonyan, his 5th touchdown.
All 3 guys, they just stopped and let him go.
Packers have taken the early lead.
Damn, makes no fucking sense.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
1st down, Atlanta.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
26
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 44, Ryan is going to let this one go deep.
Intercepted my ass. Get out of here. No fucking way. You can even get back that fucking fast.
And he will bring this all the way
Bullshit.
back out to midfield. What a
They
start.
help everybody in this fucking league gets help.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
There's no way your guy can catch up to him like that. No way.
He's an X factor.
I don't give a fuck what he is.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
It's like he got out the outside. There's no way he got out the outside, but I'm blitzing from the outside. Makes no sense.
Game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Allen Bailey just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Oh, come on, man.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Nobody get that open on a fucking
inside the 20
zone
at
defense.
the
Get the fuck
15.
out of here.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
This fucking game is so broken.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Falcons nothing.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. This is caught.
Yep. All
and
day.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams.
Almost done with this meeting. It's Madden in this league.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score, Packers 14, Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
Let's have a... What you got, a safety playing linebacker there?
So they have to decide, do we even need to change
Yep.
game plan?
You know you can't do that, right?
Execute better and try and get back in this
I mean,
game.
big nigga over G,
Run
bro.
for no gain.
You
Here's
can't
2nd
play
and
a
10.
safety at linebacker, bro.
Ryan.
What are you talking about?
Man, that's the Pro
You just
Bowler
told me you was
Julio
playing safety at
Jones.
linebacker.
And he's gonna be
It's a
out
formation, silly dude. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Bro, relax, man.
Falcons.
Tired of the cheating, bro.
Nah, I'm not that type.
Man open, that's
Just,
Calvin Ridley.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms, and this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers, but that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there, and not only is he explosive, he's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018,
You ain't gonna cover it, I'm gonna keep going to it.
touchdown rates in the league.
You have it.
Wide receiver.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Hey, 626.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh my God! You got to be kidding me.
Valdez-Scantling. And down to the 11. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Irvin. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Hey, 88.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, he'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Third and 2, now Ryan.
Oh,
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers go. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Let him run free down the field.
Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Yeah.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
Are you laying down?
what they're going to do to attack us in the second
Yeah.
half. Nice first
Oh, you can
half.
grab him
We
something.
had guys
You like half sleep.
for some change-ups. We're going to see him.
So you can grab him something.
Second half.
Grab him
Handle
something.
any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah, I say grab him something.
The second down carry for Urban. And a short gain there as
I say
he'll
grab
get
him something.
to about the 24.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Nah, you good.
Now Rodgers to throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. And the defense loses it.
Good catch, boy.
He's gonna be out of bounds, but not before he takes
Say
it
what?
inside the 40.
7.
And give him a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Allen Bailey able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver there, Tyler Irvin. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yeah, he ain't getting up. Ain't no flag for anything, Mahomes. Get the fuck back to the huddle, bitch.
Play, and that means
You laid your boy out the
drive.
drive.
Here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, he's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside
ball off,
the
bro.
20 as the
God
third
damn.
catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
We're playing bitch football.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cheese-ass fucking plays and everything. Safety playing linebacker.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out.
Crying about, man.
Crying about you're running all this cheap bullshit, bro.
Who are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't act stupid.
You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to
It's always something to cry about when you can't
Yeah,
win.
bro, you're running you got a fucking safety playing linebacker. You're running the same fucking cheese offensive fucking pass play.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm just switching it. And what you doing right now? What you doing right now?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Running the fucking offense.
The same play.
3 different fucking goddamn formations, bro.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You run the same plays. Power, sweep. God, come on,
to
man.
make the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up the ball, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
He'll buy some time right. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They run. It's Gurley. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now Ryan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Dean Lowry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Pick, man.
This one knocked down
So,
to the backfield, and it's incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage.
most likely not.
Third down.
Oh, my room, but a little bit.
Open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This
I'll do that later
defense has been
tonight.
all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
And yet again, Ryan is
Huge
intercepted.
interception by that linebacker safety.
Darnell Savage. And will be stopped at the 34-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat
I ain't never seen
Man.
nobody has to move a safety to linebacker in order to win a fucking game. This is sad.
LB, what's going on?
receivers are in positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique. And
Same to
Man,
you.
people didn't have to move
That's done.
fucking safeties to linebacker to win games.
team in a huge way.
Allen Bailey in on
Togg's doing a damn good job of it in this fucking goddamn game.
Able to improvise with the holes now.
He's playing number
What is he
26
talking
at
about?
fucking linebacker, bro.
There wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work.
That's what he says. I've never seen that before, but
Man, it's big nigga over G, man.
To a tough crowd.
What is this man talking? I just told him that times.
that's cool, man. That's all.
Yeah, they put him at sub. Yeah, they put him at sub linebacker. Yeah, your safety ended up playing sub linebacker.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
Yeah, it's sub linebackers. That's what it's called. It's literally, man, it's literally in a. If y'all pay attention to y'all depth charts, it's actually something called sub linebacker. It is. It's something called sub linebacker. It's what I just told you. Yeah, but I'm saying when you do that, that's the position they kind of put them in, sub linebacker. That's what it's called for you. It's called real football, man. In real football, they call it sub linebacker. I played. Did you play it? But did you play football? I play football, so I know what it is. Then you should know this. You should know this. Wow, that's tough if you don't. It's tough because I started. She actually didn't want me to play, but I still played. See how that sound? I did. Corner and safety. Look. You will never. You don't know enough. Where is takeoff at? This man don't never be on his mic. Yeah. Yeah, we 25 minutes ago, he hit me up, and then cause I hit him up before that. Now I'm trying to get with him.
Damn, that was a nice animation. LB, man, you man. Find me back in the league and shit, man. 4-0, man.
All right, no.
Finna be country. 37-7. Appreciate it, country. You're all right. He keep worrying about safeties and linebackers and shit. That's what he talking. That's what he crying about. He can't stop. He know what to do. He can't run. He can't pass. Shit. He got some good plays though. I seen that shit all before. So it's, you know what I'm saying. You know that song?
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Defensively, you said coming into the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they? Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win.
I got sticks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Picked off near the 42. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now. And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this,
you want to go to the store, Mama? You want to stay here?
No one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win.
What's sleepy stuff?
She'll take that kind of a run, all right?
You hungry?
Stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on.
Hey, you know what the food question is? Watch this.
Oh, you're not having no popsicle. No popsicle.
Unless you gotta eat first.
Rodgers, a free play.
Who, you? Oh, you talking about being soft?
No.
So she eat first. She got popsicle.
And down inside the 15 he goes. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty. So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
You can't block me. Watch 59. Back north. 59.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Chargers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Packers 45, Falcons 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Smith to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On first down, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
26,
To throw again on second down. Ryan is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Falcons.
Throwing again. Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
Again, Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10 now, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Yeah, keep an eye on that motherfucker, too.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Absolutely.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Ryan will throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
I got a fucking brand new grill, man. I just bought it this summer.
20, 10, into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Back weeks now with a pick 6 for him.
I'll take the PS5.
What are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now he wants to kick the ball like a man.
On the return, here's Hall. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
First time they won 2 games in a row in what, 3 years?
Do they try to put together something here at the end?
I think that's what they said on the game.
I remember one time I was on a team.
I think that's what they said on the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Hell, my team ain't won a game in fucking 32 years, so we're good.
Something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's 2nd and 9. One last shot for Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And all the way
Good game, Coach.
15 before they
If you say so, guy.
I just said good game. Like
I said, if you say so.
Hey, man, you thought I was doing something junky? I wasn't.
Nah, you're cool, man. Calm down with your cheese plays, though. It's all good.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just
I ain't doing nothing cheesy. He just, nah, I got my own shit. That's why he can't beat me.
Everybody's running fucking crossing patterns where they fucking pick the fucking goddamn defenders and shit. When you know you can't do that in the NFL. Everybody's
so
running
that's
that bullshit.
country. So that's what I was running on you.
Absolutely.
I was throwing my tight end deep the whole game.
Was not. You was throwing
I was throwing my tight end deep. My tight end got over 100 yards receiving.
All right,
you
guy.
finna sit here and make stuff up?
All right, guy. It ain't making it up. I got it on video, so.
No, I don't give a damn. What you got on video? My tight end streaking touchdown every time. Good game, man. Good game, buddy. Hell of a game, bro. Hell of a game.
Yep.
Good shit, man.
Yep.
Better next time, man. It's all right. Can't win them all, man.
Be out of here soon with your cheese shit.
Yeah.
You already been kicked out once. You're just working on it again.
Yeah. Don't speak that negativity on me, sir.
You're working on it again.
Yeah.
Always a cheesy motherfucker. Once a cheesy motherfucker, always one, homie.
Yeah.
No better than fucking Laker Boy or any of the other ones.
If you say so. Thing about it, y'all finna be watching this film so hard for nothing. That's what's so funny to me.